morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. So today is our first weekend actually back into quarantine. I think it's like day 2 or 3 of the lockdown, but I'm here in my new little hoodie. So this is like, I saw all these ads all over Instagram the last like 2 weeks of this product, and I decided to get myself one. So this is a giant like hoodie that is like a blanket, although I do wish it was a little bit bigger, even though it's quite big on me. Wait, let me try to stand further back. Can I stand on the chair? This is kind of what it looks like. It is really big, but I wanted it to be a lot longer so that when I'm sitting on the couch I can actually fully cover my legs. Although I did fit Biggie in here, but I actually got this one off eBay. So when I saw all the ads, I went to actually go purchase it, and they were so expensive. It was like $100, or I saw one website for $80 just for this right here. So I'm like, you know what, let's head on eBay, let's see what they have on there. And I found one for $25, so I bought this one, and it came within like 4 days, which I'm super happy about, because the ones on the Oodie website, it's like pre-order, so it doesn't even ship until like August or end of July, which is kind of annoying. So I'm happy I got this one. I got it in just like the navy color. It's not like that appealing, but it's actually really comfortable. This one comes in 3 and grey as well. So if you guys want a cheaper option of like this new hoodie situation, then definitely head to eBay instead. But right now I need to do a story time, because the wildest thing just happened last night. Hold up, I need to get comfy to tell you, because I'm not joking. Our bed straight up caught on fire last night. Like, when I say it caught on fire, I'm not kidding. This right here is what was the cause of it. I need to show you. Look at this. Hold up. Can you guys see that? All of this like burn and everything. It's like flaking off right now. It's freaking crazy. This is our iPhone charger, and this is what happened. So last night at about like 3:30 a.m. Hao wakes me up being like, the bed is on fire, it's on fire, like wake up, help me. And I'm like, what the heck? And this had like caught a light, and it actually burnt through our sheets, 2 layers of sheets, because I've got a protective cover and I've got a normal sheet, and then also burnt through the base of our bed. I don't know what happened and how this occurred, but no one's phone was actually plugged in. We stopped using this quite a while ago, and we just like had it plugged into our like extension adapter thing, and it was just sitting there. And then I guess for some reason something triggered it, and it just started overheating, lighting up, and that is the situation. So I honestly can't believe this happened. After like we fixed everything, I quickly got up, I grabbed my tea towel, and then I like grabbed this because this was on fire, and then I just threw it into the kitchen area. And then I just could not stop laughing when I was trying to get back to bed, because if Hao did not wake up in time, I don't know, I feel like the whole bed would have been on fire and we would have had to evacuate or something. Like, I don't know. I'm just thankful that he woke up and he smelt it. And the smell afterwards, after we figured out what was happening, it was insane. It just smelled like burnt plastic. I had to open up our whole bedroom door, and just, it was wild. But anyways, let's go show you guys what actually happened, because I feel like this is pretty bad, and I'm a little bit annoyed that my bed is now ruined. Okay, so excuse our really messy bed. This is just what I had to do to try get it to show you guys. So this is our power board that we have right here, and it was just plugged into this. We weren't using it. We usually have one which is like a micro USB cord, and 2 iPhones, one for Hao and I. But that one that was broken we stopped using a while ago. And you guys ready for this? This is the side the Hao sleeps on, by the way, but look at that. I need to get my like shadow out of it. Can you guys see that right there? This is the burn from the iPhone cable. It has burnt through to a crisp on our bed base, and that's not even like the last of it. This right here on this side, let me get in this angle. Can you guys see that? Look at this. Like, this is one sheet of layer. You guys can see my hand just pop right through. That's completely burnt to a crisp. And then it even burnt, oh my god, how do I get it? Through to the next layer right there. I don't know if I actually got a mattress. Let's see. Did I get a mattress? No, thank goodness. we realized in time, because this mattress is so expensive. But you guys can see all like the crisps coming. I can't believe this happened. This is insane. So thankfully, as I kept saying, Hao definitely saved our lives last night by realizing what was up with the smell. He said that Biggie actually knew because he was being really weird all night. Because they do sleep with us, Biggie just, for some reason, he supposedly kept running away, and I guess he just knew what was up. Guess he just kept letting us sleep. He didn't try to wake us up or anything. But that was actually not a real iPhone Apple cable. It was just a bunch of stuff that we got from eBay. So definitely do not recommend that, because I don't think we'll be using those again, because that was a really scary situation. It's scary, but it's funny now that I think of it, because I just can't believe that actually happened to us. But now I've got to fix the bed. I am going to just throw away those sheets, replace it, and I don't know what I'm going to do about the bed base. Luckily our mattress does cover it, but I guess it's just gonna have a burn in it. My poor little sheets now have to go in the bin. I literally just can't stop laughing at this. Oh my god, like, it's a big hole. What the heck? Look at that burn mark. Oh my goodness. And then this one here, this one luckily it's not too bad. There's a little bit of a hole, and then there's like some random ash burn marks here too, which is weird. But let's go throw these into the bin. So now that that bed situation is all done and solved, we're definitely not going to be having any more cords near the top of our heads. We're going to just move it to the side of our bed as well. Probably find like a small bedside table or something. But the reason we did have it there is because the sides of our bed is so skinny. Like, our bedroom has no space for anything else. But I think safety wise, we definitely need to move that and not use those cords again. But I actually want to change things up in our videos. So you guys know, previously I've been doing a thing where you got to guess the item of clothing that I've been wearing, and it has been working well, and I've been giving people shout outs. But since this whole new second wave has come and us being in lockdown again, it's really affected more and more businesses. I know it already affected businesses when the whole coronavirus started, and it did affect us, but thankfully we have gone okay because we are all based online pretty much. We did have delays with getting our stocks in and all of that, but it's all fixed now, and we've kind of just gotten used to it and just overcome those situations. But what I want to do is, in our next few vlogs, I want to be shouting out other small businesses. So if you guys have your own small business, or if your families have a business that's been affected, then just comment it down below. I'll look through them, go through it, and give a shout out to some of them in our next videos, and so on and so forth. So for example, if your mum has like a cafe, or your family's got a cafe, comment that down below, either if there's a website, an Instagram page, the name of it and whatnot. I'll go through them, give some a shout out. Even if you have like beauty salons, like eyelashes, you do makeup, anything, Instagram, clothing, all of that, just comment down below, and I'd love to see all the other little small businesses out there and just support them, because I know that a lot of you guys do follow Hao and I because of our business ventures, especially Hao, because he's very business savvy. I'm trying to learn, I'm slowly getting there, but I'm definitely not at his level. But I think this is kind of a good way to help our little community and try support one another. If you can just get the word out there, we would love to try help in any way possible. And yeah, and I'd love to just see other ideas that people have as well, because it's just so interesting to me. So that's our new little venture. Comment down below your little business, and I will go through them and give some shout outs in our next video. But let's just hang out, chill, and see what we get up to in the next couple of hours. Alright, so it's a lot later on now. Hao is now back home. He ended up going to the warehouse for a little bit to work on his car. But I decided to do a little bit of baking because I have so many bananas. So I've got all of these bananas. I've got 3 right here, a bunch right here, and then another bag full, and these ones are like definitely on the way out very soon. So I'm gonna make some banana bread. I also bought some banana mixture to try and make some of the like little muffins or something like that, because all these are going brown at the same time and I don't want to waste it. I'll probably bake today and tomorrow a bunch of things. Maybe we can give it to some people, and yeah, I just don't want this to go to waste. Like, I really hate how all the bananas go brown at the same time. Even though I will buy some that are more greener than the other. This always just tends to happen, which is annoying because it lasts me like a week and then that's it. So let's get into baking. As always, I always like to use this mixture right here. I'm super lazy and I don't really make things from scratch. Plus this, I feel like you can't go too wrong with it. So all I need is some eggs, some 2 medium bananas. I think I'm going to use 3 or 4 though, just to get an extra banana in because I have so many. Bit of vegetable oil and some milk. So let's get to it. Should be easy. I'm also going to add some chocolate chips in it as well because that's how I like my banana bread.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight.
My banana bread is all done. Just follow the easy instructions right here. And I also added the choc chips in. As you can see, I did like 1/2 cup and I just sprinkled some coconut little desiccant on the top just because I like it. Never done that before, so I'm hoping it doesn't brown, but let's pop this into the oven. I also had to end up like using butter to grease the pan just in case. I did buy this right here. I just went to Woolworths before and I realized that this is actually not baking paper. So they didn't have baking paper, it was all sold out, but they had this which is called grease proof paper, and silly me didn't read it properly because over here it says that it is not suitable for baking purposes. So that's a little bit annoying. Dun, da, da, da. This is the banana bread. It came out so good. Like my knife is completely clean when I stabbed it through. The coconut flakes did like crisp up, but it's pretty nice looking and I'm excited. You guys can see like the choc chips are there. Hopefully when I like cut around the edges it comes out easily. Because I don't have baking paper, I'm a little bit worried as I've never done this before, but excited to eat this today and tomorrow.